Yar! Welcome aboard the Cringe. I'm your captain, Joey, Joey speaking, and we are about to endeavor on day 26 with a 5-star island. So that's right, 26 days of chores and tours. No rain. I always look, ooh, cool, red. I always look at the window pane. So we're gonna take care of red first thing. That's cool. Okay. All right. I'm trying to complete the museum. Got it. Thanks, Bam. Gray vinyl. Did he upgrade its flooring? All right. And before we get going, we're going to eat our 6 coconuts. Already have tools ready to go. Oh. Oh, cool. Let's just drop our mailbox place. Okay. That was odd. Eat. 4 more. I always do this so I don't have to stop later. Better to get it done in the beginning. And 1 more. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Still have my pants out there. Alright. Nobody's up so far. Ooh. I see it. I'm gonna go get it while I see it. Here we go. In this game, especially with this much stuff on the island, grab it when you see it. Alright, I'm gonna take a look. Oh, the bottle. That was a good reason to come here. Alright, what am I? Jail bars? Yeah. That's not something that interests me. I know people do a lot of creative stuff. Just not my speed. Alright. And we'll come to here. Ooh. I'll try it. I think there's a ribbon eel. And the reason why I say that, I think the moray is smaller. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Oh. Maybe not. I already have one. Alright, now we're going back. So we have our first fossil. We've found the bottle. And we'll go from there. And for those that are following, We're on our second fossil. We have beautiful. I'm going to plant that again. Whew. Thank goodness I didn't lose my coconut. I kind of like the smaller trees. Like I would take these and plant them by my house. There we go. All right. This is the only area I can't see. So, there we go. All right. Take a look. Okay. Moving on. First weed. So before we got started, just to get myself warmed up a little bit, I always do a run around the beach, collect shells. Nice. Doesn't help me on my fishing. I'll come back here and then we'll do this and head up. Nice. Always why I check the backyard. What's up, Gruff? Brown sugar pound cake. For those of you that don't know, pound cake got its start because it's a pound of sugar, pound of butter, and pound of flour. They call it pound cake. Really rich. Cool. When I say it's really rich, it's extremely sweet. Not that I'm opposed to eating sweet. Just really dense and rich. Okay, we'll go back up, handle the fossils. Part of the reason why I do this in the morning, instead of on the way back from the island, is because if we have an extra one, we can give it away. Nice. Awesome. There we go. Let's see what we have. Hopefully, 2 new ones. And new colors. Drumweight. Alright. So I didn't even see. So we got 3 of these with 4. With multiple colors. Alright, we're gonna try this. Nice. Is that a new one? Yes. And that is an old one. Good placement. Place. There we go. Yep. Now we can give that away. I'm gonna go give it to Gruff. You can get mad. I hope everybody's having a good day. I am. Beverage of choice this morning is coffee. Espresso blonde for me. It's instant coffee. I make it with a kettle on my stove. I'm just not paying for the expensive coffee anymore. I don't know what is that? It's clothes. So maybe I'll keep that. Sorry. I had to go for a drink. Yep. All right. All right. 3 out of 4. 1 weed. You know what I should have done too? This. 10, 10, and 10. Should have did that as well. Just easier to do it when you get started, so you don't forget about it. If you're like me, you're so, oh, nice. We got all the fossils. So once we look for logs and the money tree, we're done. There we go. Okay. There's that. Awesome. Good. Got me. There we go. I'll do that at the end when I get the other fossil on the island. So that way we're taking care of them at the same time. All right, let's get this. All right, and there we go. Now we're waiting for the money tree. So far nothing. Nothing. And nothing. All right, we'll go back around this area real quick. Ooh. I don't know if that's a golden. We're gonna try. I still have to collect the Critterpedia. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright. Well, well, well. Pretty much everything's done. There we go. Bury in hole. Got it. Alright. So we pretty much finished. And plant. There we go. That goes here. Awesome. All right. And we're just looking for logs. Nope. Well, logs and bugs. Don't really need to do this. And the weed. So now we have 100%ed the morning chores. Yeah, we'll just pick up the stuff and along the beach. All right. Yeah, like I said, so before we get started in the morning, before I start the record button. Ooh, okay. Got a flea. Okay, there. We're gonna whack you over the head. Huh? Oh. Ah. Okay. Yeah, no stress. There we go. All right. Just take a quick run. Hogs. And, all right. And quick. Oh. All right. It's one of the quicker runs around the island. I wish some of this it allowed you to do with one button. You know, if I select fossils, I should be able to. Got it. Yep. All right. Oh, we forgot to do red. Yeah, we gotta do red. I almost forgot. Thanks, Brewster. Cool. Welcome. Oh, cool. I love cut-ins. What's up, Izzy? Peace out. All right. Now she's nowhere to be found. All right. Take a quick look. There we go. Okay, so I still have a fossil. Or no, a gyroid. We'll do that at the end. All right, let's check our got it. Good. Got it. Got it. There you have it. Perfect score. There you have it. Not sure why she says there you have it twice. Oh. Guess we'll never know. So there you have it. Alright. DVD. Alright, deposit. We're gonna make 800. There you go. Okay. Okay, let's sell stuff. And we'll sell that. We'll keep that for right now. So, okay. We're gonna go visit Brewster. I'm sorry, Red. All right. What did I just do? There we go. Okay. All right. I got to pull up my list, see what I have. All right. Okay. Got it. What is this one? Jolly, I already have it. That's why I write it down, because I can't remember. See what this is? Detailed. Okay. Alright. Alright, now I gotta do red. Animal Crossing. Alright. Going down to detailed. So it's all online. And I'm gonna take advantage of what's already there. Okay. Alright. The fake version of the detailed painting has an entirely different colors using purple scheme. These are the wrong colors and a blue color scheme is seen on the real one. Alright, so let's see. Want a closer look? Okay. Fake versions of the detailed has entirely different colors using a purple scheme. These are the wrong colors. Okay, so that is fake. Don't know. Go here. Graceful. Okay. Back. And graceful. All right. The fake version of the graceful painting has an incorrectly sized version of the woman wearing a dress, where she fills most of the entire canvas. That kind of looks like what we have. Okay, a smaller rendition of her taking up only about 66% of the canvas is seen on the real version, along with a white tag in her hair. Okay, so let's take a look. Right now it looks... Alright. So let's go X. So it's not real because she takes up most of the painting. Alright. So the fake version backwards. Okay. There's also a second possible fake version where the woman is mirrored backwards to face forwards on the left. So that is fake. And let's see what this is. So far I got two fakes. Don't know. So we're going to go to the statue. Mystic. Okay. Closer look. Okay. The fake version of the Mystic statue has a large earring hanging out of the woman's ear. Okay. Okay, so there's no earring. Let's go X to look at it closely. There's no earring. Alright, so we'll buy that one. Sold. Okay. I was hoping to do all the paintings, but we'll do the Mystic. Got it. Alright. Now let's go to the island. Took a little bit longer than I anticipated there, but at least we're getting it done. We want to 100% the museum. And when I say we, I mean me. I'm hoping you want to partake as well. Ah. Yep, ready to go. I always let him sing on the way into the island, but on the way back, I cut him off. I'm going to let him sing, update my Excel spreadsheet. Okay, we have Mystic. Okay, so in theory, we should have a Mystic statue. Statue? I don't know what that was. Yeah, a statue. I like statues. Alright. I was following, what is it, Minute Crossing? Or Minute Crossing, whatever. And I still belong to their channel. Looks like there's going to be thunder. Well, that's good. We don't normally get this. So anyways, I was following that channel, and they were making a handicapped version of an island. I just kind of thought that was tasteless. It bothered me a little. So I don't know if I'll continue following that. And I know the person, you know, was trying to be a little bit more open-minded. I just found that classless. They weren't being derogatory, but some of his followers were. And then they were knocking people who were offended by it. So I just thought that was classless. You know, there's no reason to I mean, the moderator, you know, the main person, I think his name is Dan. I don't think he intended for it to go that way, but it just became classless, you know, because of his followers. I just don't see picking on people that are already challenged in some way. It doesn't help, you know. I don't know. I just found it classless. You know, we don't need to, whether it was intended or not, you know, we don't need to discredit people or minimize people that already face a lot of struggles in life. You know, to me, I just thought that was a little on the classless side. I don't know. And maybe they were, you know, maybe they had good intentions. It just, for whatever reason, it just went south. You know, I don't know. To me, it seems pretty classless. We don't need to pick on people that already have so much adversity to normal, what most of us take for granted. Right? Just bothered me a little. Didn't mean to go on a soapbox rant, but that kind of stuff is unnecessary. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'll follow that content in the future. I don't know. Ah, cutting board. Cool. Yeah, I want to take a look at that. I don't know. There are many challenges for people already, and I don't think we need, you know, I don't think we need to do that. Whether it was joking or intended, you know, I just don't think you find humor in, you know, degrading people that already have many challenges. You know. That kind of bothered me a little bit. And I don't know if they're still doing it, but the time I tuned into that channel, it just frustrated me. Still to this day, it bothers me. And I tuned in probably about a month ago. And they may have cleaned it up. It just left a sour note. So, it's just unnecessary. You know, people already struggle already. We don't need to minimize and insult. Oh. I mean, gaming's a hobby, and you know, and it might be a hobby that is soon to become, you know, it's starting to outprice itself. I just find it odd choice for people to make fun of others. And when I say make fun, you know, you don't need to make fun of people that already face tons of challenges. You know, it's kind of classless. I don't know. And I'm not sure. Ooh. So I have another art point. Oh, let's take a look. Ah, I can't do that right now. I didn't realize I had another one. Well, that's the cool thing. We have another fossil. I'm going to probably have two because it's been raining. Oh. I don't know. There's so many other ways to make content. We don't need to, you know. Degrade others. I don't know. I find it classless. Part of the reason why it's on my mind right now is I saw that there was a post from the channel. I think it's called Crossing Minute. I think that's the channel. You know, people face so many challenges already. We don't need to insult people. I gotcha. No worries. Oh. All right, on to bigger and better things. Some people think I might be reading too much into that, but I just think it's classless when you need to degrade others. You know, that have so many challenges already. I don't know. I'll get off my soapbox again for good. Yep. There we go. we're almost at 40 minutes. Oh, actually, we are. Okay, there he is with cucumbers. I don't need cucumbers, dude. Okay, we're gonna go sell everything and then go plant everything. That's my reminder to get up and make content. All right, we're gonna sell. I want to sell. Eat apples and banana. All right, I'm gonna give that a shot. Confirm, sell. Yay. Okay, let's go take care of these fossils. Or I'm sorry, gyroids. I got 2 to plant, 1 to look at. All right, let's pick that up. There we go. Hurry. And berry. Let's water. One, 2. All right. 1, 2. There we go. And we'll put away and place. All right. We have an arfoid. Let's see what our arfoid looks like. Place. Okay. Looks like yep, we already have it. Right over here, peeps. Yep, we already have it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it there. Thank you. I hope everybody has a good day. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow.